Hey there nerds, Jimmy Palmquist here. I want to give a little drive time review of Lazarus. I am caught up, finally. I'm so embarrassed and shamed, not happy with myself that I got so far behind in this story because I really liked it. But I binged and I got back to it. The last time I had read, they were all a meeting of the families. They had all come together and the Hawks had essentially poisoned the Carlyles. So Father Carlyle was now in a coma, slowly dying, and they were trying to figure out how to save him. Well, the poisoning happened in the ones I read. How to save him is now going on. And because of that incident, it was almost reminded me of Godfather with the 5 families getting together and then Michael Corleone taking them all out. Kind of reminded me of that incident with Hawk taking out Carlyle, because Carlyle was the most important, I guess, most powerful. So now that he's kind of out of the picture and Steven, his son, is running things, it's not going well. Apparently, Father Carlyle had plans in place in case a war broke out, which the Hawks started, and now that Hawk is doing their thing and really invading the territory for the Carlyles. All hell is breaking loose with people siding with the Hawks because they're not sure the Carlyles are strong enough, and Steven is not able to keep the coalition together. It's really tense, so they send in Lazarus. Send in Forever to try and win back Duluth. Okay, I think it's funny that it's Duluth because, like, man, let it go, dude. But it's clearly a strategic point for invading and then breaking out. So I really enjoyed this. We're seeing, again, another family dynamic. There's things going on. Steven is in charge, but he's not good at it. So Joanna has to kind of step in, and the way she does it, we're like, what is going on with that? We have Marisol back, and she's adding to the intrigue. And at the same time, the whole time you're like, okay, the family's coming together. This is what they need to do because the Hawks are really invading and threatening their very existence. But at the same time, you're like, is there more nefarious things going on within the family? Like, Joanna, is she tearing the family apart more? What is she doing? Not exactly sure. Well, that's what I love. And the whole reason why they're in this is, I'm sorry, I might be wrong on this one, but I think it was Jonathan who got taken hostage and gave them, the Hawks, the DNA they needed to configure a poison that would take him out. All very interesting. Love this storyline. Greg Rucka is amazing. I'm actually reading Greg Rucka's Star Wars book that he wrote too. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it focuses on Finn, Rey, and Poe Dameron. A great book so far. Go check that out. But Greg Rucka, I love his writing. I think he's phenomenal. Just adds a layer of intrigue you don't really expect. I wouldn't say a huge twist, not M. Night Shyamalan, but he just adds some intrigue to everything he writes, and it's really cool. Give him a different perspective. Highly recommend you check out Lazarus from Image Comics if you haven't. I know they're up into trade paperbacks now, so you can check them out for a little cheaper than going back and collecting everything. Read it. Great stuff. Great storylines. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.